Hey everyone, it's Rocket Blade here. Once again, what's up everybody? I know it's been a while since I've done the video. I've been busy with personal stuff, mainly working now since my hours are picking up some, getting back to work and stuff and other personal things. But man, oh man, the internet's been blowing up left to right with the whole Raja Jackson situation. Wait! Casey living under a rock. Raja Jackson is the son of the legendary MMA fighter Quentin Rampage Jackson. So, here's the situation. He went to a indie thing called Knox Wrestling. It's an independent wrestling company that he was supposed to do a spot, basically come in to like slam a wrestler named Stu, and to interrupt the match. That was planned. Stu thought Raja was an up-and-coming wrestler, so he hits him with a can over the head, and Raja got upset. But then Stu got confused because he thought he was a worker. Turns out they told him that he wasn't, and then of course, after once he found he wasn't a wrestler, he immediately apologized, not once but twice, and then Raja him and shook hands, and it seemed like the beef was over. That was going to be the end of it. But then he goes on, I want to say, live stream, I don't know, Facebook Live or whatever, one of the live streams, and they keep egging him on, and to the point where, like, it got to a point he wants to knock him out, hurt him, and want a wrestler in a cowboy hat and jacket tell him, you got to give him a receipt. For those who don't know wrestling lingo, receipt means hit him for real. Yes, wrestling is predetermined, but they sacrifice their bodies to entertain us overall. So, but still, he encouraged that, and then, the chat kept egging him, and he said he'll knock him out for 50 subs, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Then the moment came, he picked him up, slammed him. The slam alone knocked him out. But then I'm hearing different reports how many times he punched him before somebody stopped. It was between, I kept getting different reports, but the gist of it was between 20, sometimes I heard 22, 23, but it was around 20, over 20, either exactly 20 or over 20, between 22 and 23, unanswered punches done with ill intent. A wrestler who I'm going to try to share a video, not on Donna's situation with the Raja situation, because he breaks it down better than I do. So you can see the footage, because I can't show you, but he does, and so you can see what happened. But I'm trying to get another video to the wrestler who broke it up, who I found out just had a match, and they were worried about the situation, despite them, saying that they're all good. Comes in, and afterwards, he comes in and breaks up, because there's a referee there. Didn't do anything. A wrestler with his white paint didn't do anything either. Apparently, there were other wrestlers that were not too far away that anyone could have come in and stopped this. Didn't do anything. I mean, after the 5th, 6th punch, guys, you should have known something was wrong. It took a guy who just had a match to come in and stop it. And even then, he punched him and grabbed him and tried to take him down. Then he stuffed the takedown, put him in a corner, and he punched, headbutted, and even bit Raja. Raja then eventually escaped, and then oh my God! And then I later found out, as he got a call from his dad, Quentin, which, by the way, Quentin heard about it. He didn't know how bad it was, but when he saw that shit, the look of disappointment and disgust in his face just spoke volumes. He's just like, damn. And then, and then the promotion calls Raja on the phone saying, oh yeah, that guy you slammed and punched between 20 to or over 20 times, yeah, he flatlined. I'm hearing the sources that he flatlined more than once. Thankfully, me doing this video late, good news is he's recovered. He's kind of remembering a little bit here and there what happened. He lost a lot of his teeth, but he's slowly recovering. Each day he's getting better and better. It makes it better too that Mr. Beast, a YouTuber, is going to. He's trying to get in contact with the family because he wants to pay his bills. Because also he's a veteran as well, a former veteran, and he suffers from PTSD. And what helps him with the PTSD is wrestling. And he's been that promotion since day one. And it's just insane, the whole Roger situation. It is wild, insane, disgusting, and ultimately, one of three things are going to happen. Either he's going to go to prison, jail, or do some type of community service while paying a heavy fine. Because I highly doubt he walks away with this clean. I highly doubt it. He did so much damage. And his career is over. If he had a wrestling career, it's over. MMA, I'm sure Dana White saw this, considering how much it's blowing up, because everyone's talking about, everyone. Chisel Adonis, Maven, even like, the Hodge twins, and then Officer Tatum, like everything from the right wing spear to the left wing spear, Philip DeFranco, everyone and their mama is talking about this. And it's funny, politics aside, everyone's saying, the universe is saying the same thing. He should pay for what he's done. And I'm on that same boat. He should pay for what he's done. Because that is disgusting, dude. What in the blue hell makes you think what you did was a good idea? Now your life is over. Whatever wrestling career you have, over. MMA career, I'm sure Dana White's seen this. It's not going to hire you. I doubt any other promotion will hire you. They're going to see nothing but, and no one wants this, a liability. No one want to work with a liability, and you put yourself as a liability. Congratulations, dude. Saying, oh, I ain't no punk, I ain't no bitch. You a punk bitch for knocking that guy out. For not only for slamming, knocking, and then continue to punch him. Because had that wrestler not come in and stopped him, he would have died. Hell, he almost died once or twice, according to some sources I've heard. So, it's disgusting, it's upsetting, and ultimately, he needs to pay the consequences for his actions. He needs to go to, I'd like to go to prison now, because unfortunately, the guy, unfortunately, thankfully, Stu survived. I'm not saying, I'm happy that he lived. I'm just saying that, he would have definitely gone to prison if he had died, because the evidence was obviously there. Plus, he recorded all on live, so everyone was saying saw that he did this with ill intent. Like, he intentionally did this. There was no accident. You know what I mean? But most likely, he's gonna either go to jail, do community service, or go to get some kind of house arrest, or pay a heavy fine. All I know is that he is gonna face some kind of trouble in some way, shape, or form. To the wrestler that saved him, I'll put his name in the comment section below once I find out. Thank you. Raja, go to hell. If you saw I seen this, Raja, yeah, you can go to hell for what you've done. That was just the most despicable shit I have ever seen, man. I've seen some despicable shit, but holy crap. This is some next level baby back bullshit. I tell you what, this is some baby back bullshit. Should be fucking ashamed of yourself, dude. What the fuck were you thinking, bro? What were you thinking? And you have a dad, bro, who can get you any connection you want. You can be whatever you want. And you just fucking ruin any opportunity for any type of future, to have any type of future. I would kill to have your situation. I would not squander it. I would have taken full advantage of that, and you just threw it away like an idiot because some morons egged you on online, and you just fucking fell for that shit. Hook, line, and sinker like the dumbass, punk-ass bitch you are. I do hope some of you go to prison or jail or face some time, because that shit is unfucking acceptable. Unfucking acceptable. You are garbage. You're a piece of shit. And I hope when you do get home, I'll quit and beat the fuck out of you. Because that's what you need, a fucking ass beat. Because if I was your dad, I'd beat the living fuck out of you. And send your ass to jail. That's what I would do. That's my thoughts on the situation, guys. Tell me what your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me your thoughts on the situation. It is beyond fucking disgusting. I hate this. This is so fucking disgusting, man. Tell me your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on the situation? Me, it's fucking disgusting. But what do you think? All right, guys. That's my thoughts. What's yours? Love to hear your thoughts in the comment section below. All right. Have a good one.